So as you guys know, a lot of changes have been made to shooting badges in NBA 2K22's most recent update. What's good, AllCity fam? I'm AllCity and thank you for tuning in. Before we continue this video, I would like to invite you to join the #1 NBA 2K22 Discord. If you guys are looking for players to run with on NBA 2K22, join our Discord. The link for Discord will be in the description below. It'll also be the top pinned comment on this video. Let's set a like goal for 100 likes on this video. Hopefully you guys could crush that goal. Now let's get into these shooting badges because all these changes really help to create a whole new dynamic on NBA 2K22. These are the badges that have been changed. It says here in the most recent patch notes, adjusted the logic for several shooting badges including Chef, Limitless Spot Up, Difficult Shots, Circus Threes, Rhythm Shooter, Catch and Shoot, Set Shooter, and Stop and Pop. It goes on to say so that each one triggers under the intended conditions and at the proper shooting ranges. Now this bullet point in the most recent patch notes was too vague because a lot of players out there still have a ton of questions on how these badges are operating. I could tell you guys a little bit from what I learned over the last 24 hours about these shooting badges. And if we talk about badges like first, Difficult Shots. Difficult Shots seems to now only operate within the mid-range. Before it was operating and stacking along the three-point line. Now that's where Circus Threes is in heavy activation right now. We're noticing a lot of activity from Circus Threes along the three-point line, taking the moving shots and step backs. Rhythm Shooter is now working off of hezzies and also escapes. Catch and Shoot has changed in its zoned areas, which I'm going to show you guys in a chart in just a second. Set Shooter has some different ranges as well. That's going to be in the chart too. And the Stop and Pop badge, I'm not too sure of the adjustments that they made on that badge, but it seems to be that these badges have gotten a buff as far as a shooter is concerned. All of these badges are in heavy activation. Now let's get into what Mike Wang had to say about the change to Limitless Spot Up. He says, someone asked him, does Limitless Spot Up only occur on Catch and Shoot? As you guys know, the previous definition was you had to, like, at least the badge criteria for Limitless Spot Up was you had to be 30+ feet out, it had to be a catch and shoot situation only, and you had to shoot within 1 second of catching the rock. Now Mike Wang says it works in catch and shoot and standing jump shots, whether that's a triple threat or you're dribbling and then taking a standing jump shot. And NBA 2K2's recently confirmed that Limitless Spot Up does indeed operate on almost all shots in that green zone. I'm gonna bring up the shot chart so you guys could see the badge activation zones. As you guys can see, within the green zone, it shows Limitless Spot Up and Chef will activate within those zones. And then the changes to Set Shooter and Catch and Shoot, they will not operate in the deep range zones, but they'll operate in the zones just outside the perimeter. I invite you guys to check me out on Twitter. You could download this chart and also drop a follow if you can. Hopefully this helped clear up some of the changes that we had with shooting badges this week. I know a lot of you guys still got a ton of questions, so we are going to go live and you guys could just ask your questions on our live stream. Hopefully we could provide some more answers. If you found this video helpful and or informative, please consider dropping a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as we intend to have a ton of 2K22 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.